Yeah.
Is it running?
Yes, running.
Okay, welcome class. We're here to do our inspection and to hopefully move our queen cells into the new hive. So the first thing we're going to do today, I'm in the out yard where we set up the vertical split. And so today what we're going to do right now with you is to go into that hive and hopefully find that they've produced some queen cells over the past week. Today is the day to move them in the hotel. I'll remind you of the hotel if you haven't seen it. The hotel is divided into 3 sections. And there's a divider board here that I'm not going to take out. So basically I can make 3 different little separate hives with their separate cover boards here. And we'll walk you through that if we find queen cells. We're going to put them in here. But first we have to find queen cells. So here's the hive. To remind you, we have the double screen board. There are bees coming out the back. Those are the bees that we set up in the vertical split. They're coming in and out, which is good. That shows they're coming in and out and bringing in resources. Hopefully they're not too mad today because we're about to take out the queen cells. They might be a little agitated because they are queenless. So first I'll take out the outer cover. Madison gives me a little puff there. Rachel's doing our filming today.
Hey y'all.
Here we go. A little bit of smoke under here. And then we'll have a drum roll. Drum roll.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you for the drum roll. We're hoping that we find queen cells. There's no guarantees. I'm not sure. I think it's this frame. We should have marked them. But we'll take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that.
Got some on the other side
on
too.
This one I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amazing.
6, 7. Oh my gosh. 8. So we got plenty of queen cells. Now this is from this hive. This is the Texas queen, and I know that because I cut this little parallelogram in here to make that. And they did. Let's see if they used that. They didn't use that for squat. Oh, I cut this one too. So they basically use this. Now I could cut some of these cells out, but first I want to see. Wow, I could easily cut some of these out. It depends on whether we want 2 Texas queens or 2 of the other queens. So I'm going to put this back in a little bit because I don't want them to get too upset that we're stealing their beautiful queens that they made. This bee looks dead. Now I'm going to come up and this is the other one. This is from hive. Smoke? Yeah, thank you. This is from hive. Oh, look at that.
Gorgeous.
That's from hive 2. Now there's 1 cell. I don't see a lot of other cells.
I think there was another one on the bottom.
Oh, there's one over here. So here's a cell where I cut a triangle. They seem to like to make queens of their own cells. So we're going to take this, since it only has 2 cells that I can see, we're just going to take this whole frame and put it in the hotel. We got to mark this though. Can you hold this for a second, Madison? We know which one it is, but wouldn't it be nice to mark it and be real scientific about it? Let's find our marker. I know it's here somewhere.
It's right on top. I put it on top of the
She
thing.
put it on top.
Yep. Tried to make it easy to find.
So this is hive 4's queens.
Beautiful.
So, and again, I'm going to look again to make sure. There's 3 queen cells on here. Beautiful. I'm going to let those 3 go. Wait a minute. One of them's out already. There's a queen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, sure is.
Look at that.
Jean and Louise. Okay, well, she came out right here. Look, we're late. There's a queen. She's out. Okay, here she goes. Okay, yeah, we got here today. So we're gonna put the queenie in here. So now we know we have a queen. Oops, there's a spider web in here. That's not good. Sorry, bees. Now we're going to give her some extra frames. So let's give her some resource frames if they've got them. If not, we might want to feed these. I might have to steal some frames out of underneath.
Can we get some smoke over here, Madison?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, this has a lot of honey in it. So we're going to give them honey. I'd love to give her some more baby bees, but I'm going to have to get that beneath. Okay, now, see what's over here. See if we can get our 3rd frame out of here. We might have to go down below and give them some brood frames so they have some new workforce to work with. Let's see what's on here. Oh, there's some bees and some bee bread.
And a queen cell.
So I'm going to give them this one. Okay. Now, that is a complete queen hotel room. And she's already out, so she's adjusting to her room already. Beautiful. Great success there. We'll cover this up. Now, one thing you will note is there's only one entrance on the back. That's to the middle room. And if we go around the front of the hive, you'll see that there's an entrance on both sides. So there's the entrance to the hive we just did. I'm sorry, the room. And there's an entrance. So they have separate entrances on opposite sides. Okay, now we want to get another one set up, and then we'll set up two from this hive. I need to cut, for that to happen, I need to cut out a queen cell. So first let's find a frame that we're going to use to put it in. And that thing is loaded with queen cells. And good thing we got that queen out of there, because she would have gone around and killed all the other cells. And she just came out this morning. So good timing, folks. Okay, here is a good resource frame. I need to get a brood frame from down below, I think. So first thing we're going to do is, oh no, there's some brood on here. Oh, but I need to cut off a cell. So what cell am I going to cut off? Okay, let's see. I'd like to cut off one of these without damaging anybody. Maybe we'll do two. So I'm going to put this sideways. Sorry, bees. Any more queens come out? I mean, there's a queen cell chewed open. There's a drone.
Can we get some smoke over here, Madison?
Nope. Let's not get too crazy. All right. I'm going to try to cut this one out. Let's see if we can do it. Easy. I'm going to try to grab it from above so I don't damage or touch the queen at all if I can help it. A little bit more cutting. Okay, hold on. Wax is sticky. Oh, let's try to cut ourselves. Alright. Okay, there's a beautiful queen cell, undamaged. Okay, so that's a beauty. We're going to put that over here. I think I'm going to try to do two, but I don't know. Oh, we could cut this one out and just give them two. Here's an emergency. Oh, on both sides. Wasn't that just great? Oh, I killed a queen here probably. Sorry about that. That was maybe not the best idea. What about that one there at the bottom?
That looks like a good one.
There's 1, 2, 3 over here. There's two there. Okay. Let me try to cut this one out if I can. No. Queens on both sides. How about this one? Alright, let's see. Shouldn't have laid that down. I'm going to try to cut this one out without harming the one on the other side. I missed it, thank God. Okay. Oops, I just killed a bee there, mad. They're being pretty good, these girls.
They are.
Alright, we're going to try and get this queen cell. Okay, I want to do two just in case, you know, they let the best queen win. Now this one I'm going to put in here. And they're going to hatch out. And I'm going to give them some more resources. And they'll have a new queen. They really don't need that much. I mean, I want enough of a workforce to bring in, so we'll give them more bees in a minute. We're going to shake bees off here. Don't got a lot of brood left. This one's got some resources, so let's show you what we're going to do here. Well, let's do it in here. All right. Now, let's smoke over here. Let's see if I can make enough space here. Oh, that one has queen cells. What am I doing? This one's done. I might give it some more bees in a minute. So we will need more frames. There's our queen cells. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to need to get a frame from below for these guys. Nice honey.
Honey
we get a lot of honey here.
Nice.
Okay. Now, see what's here. Ouch. They're mad. I think I may have gotten stung. Not much on this one. We're going to have to trade that below. Smoke. All right, now.
There's a bee on the camera.
That's so cute.
Try to get these bees in here. Now we know we're gonna. Did you bring extra frames? We need a box of frames.
They're out on the thing.
Yeah, go grab some frames.
How many?
6. Just bring a box of frames. So now we need one good frame to put the queen cells in. And I got to get it out of beneath, and they're going to be all upset. So we're
Woo!
going to try to move fast.
Exciting.
Very exciting here.
Very exciting. Very
Yeah.
exciting.
Wind is blowing a little bit. Here she comes.
That worked supremely well.
That did work well. Kind of short on. I could feed the bees, but they have plenty of honey. I'm a little bit worried about the workforce, but again, they don't need a lot of workers right now. They do need to let those queens hatch out. And I like to get as many workers as we can in there. Okay, you good? All right. Here we go. You're trading off with me. Now, where's that other frame I have? Oh, here.
Right down there.
So we're going to give them another box here, so we're going to bring up a frame and take another frame from them, so I'm going to need 2 frames. Okay, now they're going to get mad again. Ready?
Ready.
Smoke under here. All right. Very good.
Gorgeous ladies. What's poppin'? They look so nice. You look so nice, ladies. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Now, do you think
Lots
the
of
queen's
drones.
on there?
No.
Let's make sure she is, and she's marked. That's a lot of drones. I don't know.
That is a lot of drones.
All right. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. All right, I want to take one brood frame up anyway. So I think I'll take that one I just took out.
Can we get some more over here, Madison?
Smoke on me. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to put these bees here and a blank frame in between. So they can start building comb. They have a comb guide now with the 2 other frames. That's our vertical expansion. Expand the brood. Then we're going to take this frame. Okay, this is a nice resource frame.
Good catch.
Now, lots of larvae in here. Okay, we're going to put them in here. So here's my queen cells. Here's the queen cell insertion. I need to get another frame to put in there though. We're going to just have to do it. And hope the queen bee's not on there. Let's see. We'll look for her. Let's put some empty frames in there when you get a chance.
In here?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put that frame?
Lots of old cap larvae and honey. The queen's not going to be on here, but I'm going to check. Oh, beautiful.
Gorgeous. Very nice.
Okay, let's look at this carefully. I don't want to find the queen. The queen is marked in this hive. She's got a yellow or green marking on her. So we don't want to put the queen where we're going to try to breed a queen, right? And then with all that capped, there's not a lot of places to lay eggs. Tell me she's not on here.
I don't see her. There's a lot of good larvae on there.
So we're gonna use that in a minute. I wonder if I can do this. It's harder to do in this queen hotel because it's not a lot of space in there. Can I separate these enough to get her in there? We'll find out in a second. All right, so smoke over here. Oh, let's get this hive back together. I'm going to alternate the frames so we have plenty of smoke.
I think I might need some pillow.
No, it's definitely not low on fuel. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Give it a couple puffs. There we go.
Okay, let's hear it for these bees. They're being very good today.
Good job.
Let's hear it for the bees.
You're doing great.
I don't know the rest of that song.
We're giving them a lot of empty frames, but I need more empty frames.
There's more in here.
I got
More
one.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. I need another frame for this.
Do we want to put one in there and then have one more?
Go.
Okay, there we go.
Maddie's going to go get another frame. And then we'll expand this hive, but while she's doing that, let's go over here.
I can smoke if you want at the same time.
I'm going to again make my little spot in the comb in this honey frame. See if I have enough space here.
What? Comb or no comb?
Comb!
Comb! I feel like we're doing surgery.
Okay, there's one. I'm gonna get this other one in there without. Make my little spot in there. She's gonna be doused in honey, but
Delicious.
there's the cell, right? See if we can get this in there without dropping her. And then I just want to tighten these so they're up against her. Okay, see how I've done that? So I'm just pressing. So the queen cells are facing down, they're stuck in there, they should be fine. We're done.
Done.
I just put the comb in here.
Wonderful.
Okay.
There you go, Madison.
Okay.
All right.
So now we have success with 3. Well, boy, I didn't count them all. We had probably 8 or 9 queen cells, right?
Yeah.
More. So they did
I
a
think
great
more
job,
like
as we
11,
expected they
honestly.
would. And we'll come back later. Now remember, cells will hatch out. It could be a good week before they're. Oh, somebody stung me. It'll be a good week. You little bee. Couple stings. So that's it for now. That was the success. We'll put this hive back together into the smoke. Now they've got a lot of empty frames on top so they can expand.